Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm finally back after that long break because of my exams, and I am so pumped because finally from now on I can be regular with my videos. So yeah, that's something I really wanted to talk about or address. So coming to today's video, we are talking about this brand which is called as Jolen. This is how the brand name looks like. Now okay, hold on a second, focus camera. Okay, so before I start talking about the products, I just want to give you guys a little backstory about how I really came across this brand. So I think it was 2 years back when I asked my sister to get me a moisturizer because I ran out of mine, like the one which I was using at that point of time. So I asked her to get me a moisturizer from a nearby supermarket, and mind you, I was not into skincare all that much at that time. Like, I didn't know which moisturizer was good, nor did my sister know. So she literally picked up this moisturizer by this brand which is Jolen. This is how it was when I used it 2 years back, and I remember using this and loving this moisturizer at that time. And not just me, my sister and my mom, we all three of us loved it. And once we finished this moisturizer, I completely forgot the name of the brand. Like, I knew that the name started with J, but I was not sure of the name, you know, the exact name. And then this was not really available in the same supermarket from where we bought, so I never really got around to use this again. And just, I think 1 week back, I was on Flipkart looking for fake nails. I know, totally random, but I was looking for fake nails, and all of a sudden I stumbled upon the sunscreen section, and then I saw this sunscreen by the same brand. I was like, yes, Jolen was the name of that brand which I used 2 years back, and we all loved it. So I typed Jolen on Flipkart, and then I came across all of these products. So I bought all of these as a set, so it was quite inexpensive. All of these came for around 352 rupees or 54 rupees. If the set is still available on discounted price, I will link it in the description box so that you guys can go ahead and check that out. And even if not, I'll just link all the products in the description box. So yeah, that is how I came across this brand 2 years back, used it, loved it, forgot the name, and now I repurchased few more products from this brand, and I thought of reviewing this. So let's start with all the products which I've tried so far. The first thing I'm going to talk about is their milk cleanser. This is called as Silk Satin Deep Pore Milk Cleanser. Now all of their skincare product except the toner, of course, and the sunscreen says it is Humectant Pro Care. I think humectant is humectant or humectant. I think humectant. Humectant is something which does not let moisture escape your skin, if I'm not wrong. So all of their skincare comes with that formula, Humectant Pro Care, and the same goes with the cleanser as well. Now this cleanser comes with aloe vera and olive oil, and it says it removes excess oil, impurities, dirt, makeup, and nourishes skin. And this one retails for 75 rupees for 120 ml of the product. Now packaging wise, this is how the packaging looks like. So packaging wise, this is how it looks like. It comes with this sort of a cap where you press it and you can dispense the product out, which is quite convenient. They have the information given here on the back. It says the ingredients which absorbs ambient water and retain moisture in skin for long time. So that is what Humectant Pro Care means, just in case if you did not know or you were doubtful like me. So now coming to my experience with this cleansing milk, I would say it's very creamy. It's not very thin. I generally prefer cleansing milks which are quite thin because it's easier to work with. They just remove makeup very easily, as opposed to milks which are quite thick. You have to kind of take your time, rub it or massage it really well, only then you can remove your makeup. I don't know, that's what I feel. So this one is very thick, you know, consistency wise, and also it's a little bit oily. So if you don't like oily cleansing milks or you don't like oily makeup removers, I think you might not like it. Again, it's not extremely oily to the point where you are like, oh, this is out of my hand. It's not that oily, but it has a little bit of oil in it just to kind of like remove your makeup. So again, it all depends on your personal preference. On the other hand, if I'm not being too picky and if I'm not comparing it with other products of the same category, I think it does the job really well. It removes all the dirt, oil, and if you wear makeup, it removes your makeup. So all in all, it's a really good product, just that I don't think I'm going to repurchase this because it's quite thick formula, you know. So the next product is this. This is Jolen, okay, it says whitening. You know what, guys, I've come to this point or realization where I have understood that all of these Asian, not just Indian brands, I've seen this with many other skincare brands like Korean brands and stuff like that, they include the name whitening. I don't know why they do it. Are they really promoting whitening, or they just mean brightening, you know? So from now on, I'm not going to be mad at brands because it's just too much. There are too many brands to handle with this whole whitening thing, because I like Avon's papaya face pack, and that also says whitening, but then I love it because it's so brightening and not really whitening, you know. Whenever I want a pick-me-up, sort of I'm going through such bad phase where I really want my face to look more, you know, vibrant and fresh, I go for it. It says whitening, but I mean, I'm still gonna use it, so I'm not gonna be like, okay, it says whitening, don't use it. No, like, I can't really do that, you know. I've just come to this point where I know what you mean by whitening. Okay, it's probably brightening. Anybody else? I don't know. Don't hate me for that, by the way. Coming to the product, it says it is for tighten pores. Tighten pores, that's what it says. Not tightening pores, tighten pores. And it is enriched with rose, aloe vera and neem extract. Removes excess oil, dirt and nourishes skin. This toner has a little bit of pinkish tint to it, and it smells exactly like roses. Now, again, I would say it's not a wowing product, like it's not something extraordinary. It's a regular toner. Has it helped me in tightening my pores? I really don't think so. I've been using this, again, I've not been using this for a very long time, but then I can tell you how this fared on me. This does not really tighten your pore that much. I don't think it has any special ingredient either to tighten your pores. It just compares to all the other toners from Himalaya and from VLCC, which I've tried out. Those are again of the same kind. They don't really tighten your pores as such, but then they just, you know, prepare your skin for the next step, which is moisturizer. So if you want a toner just for the sake of toning, like for the sake of making your skin ready for the moisturizer, I think you can go for this. Again, it's very inexpensive, 75 rupees. Does not really do anything for your pores though. Okay, so this is the next product which I would urge you to buy this or give this a go, even if you're not looking for an affordable moisturizer, or even if you are not a skincare beginner. Make sense? No? Okay. Basically, even if you're not starting out with your skincare and you have been into skincare for a very long time, I think you should still give this a go. I love this moisturizer. So this is their complete moisturizer, and again this is with Hemactin Pro Care. It says multi protection with vitamin E, aloe vera, sodium, PCA and allantoin. Now I really don't know what is the use of sodium PCA in like skincare. Let me just find it out really quick. But I do know that allantoin is really good for your skin, like rice, you know, rice has allantoin in it, if I'm not wrong, and that is really good for your skin. It's really good in brightening, and it also kind of fades away any pigmentation on your skin. That's what I've heard about allantoin. I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm reading about sodium PCA on my phone. I should have done my homework, but it says that sodium PCA and urea are ingredients that bind moisture to our skin cells. When our skin has a good balance of oils and fats, which is lipids, our skin is well lubricated and has a smooth and healthy surface glow. Also, our skin naturally contains PCA, but as we age, these levels drop quite considerably. And then it says protecting. PCA is an important component of this intracellular matrix, preventing our skin cells from losing water and drying out. Okay, so now I get it why this moisturizer really works. So as I mentioned, it comes with all of those ingredients, and it's one of those moisturizers which once you apply, your skin just absorbs very quickly. You know, it does not look oily. Your skin just feels nourished, you know, like, you know, sometimes when you use good skincare products, how your skin feels very plump, hydrated. That is how your skin feels after you use this. It gets absorbed like this. It gets absorbed in no time, and your skin feels extremely smooth and soft, extremely smooth. I would say just give this moisturizer a go. It's really good. It comes with all the different things which I've already mentioned: vitamin E, aloe vera, PCA, and allantoin, which I'm sure allantoin is very good for your skin also. I'm not going to again read from my phone. So that was this moisturizer. I would highly recommend this moisturizer from all the products which I've spoken about till now. So the next product is this. Now this is their Sunshield Cream, and this comes with SPF 30, and it has UVA and UVB protection, enriched with turmeric and vitamin E. Now I'll just show you what I'm really talking about, because okay. Now this is how the consistency of the sunscreen is. It's very creamy, I would say, and it's not very oily, but it's oily, you know. So for oily skin people, I don't think this sunscreen is going to work out. On me, I can feel the sunscreen. It feels very heavy. Just let me just like blend this and show you guys. Probably you can see the oil sitting on top. Can you see? Probably not. But anyways, you have to believe me because I can't really show. Once you put this on, your skin does feel very oily, especially on me because I have normal to oily skin. But if you have dry skin, maybe try this out. This might not be extremely oily on you, but yeah, I'm not going to recommend this to anybody who has oily or even normal to oily skin. If you have very dry skin, I think this might work out. Again, I'm not sure. Also, if you are using this sunscreen, just give this a little bit of time. It does feel very oily initially, but then once it settles into your skin, I think after like 5 to 10 minutes, the oily residue just goes away. Yes, those were all the products which I've tried from this brand, which is Jolen. Again, from all of these products, I would highly recommend the moisturizer. It's really good. You have to try that. Very inexpensive, and if you're looking for a very affordable skincare brand, because maybe you're just starting out with your skincare, I think this brand is really nice. You can try out. Again, when you're starting out, you haven't really been using many products, or you haven't been taking good care of your skin, anything is better than nothing. So basically any products would, you know, show you improvement in your skin type or your skin texture, and generally when we are starting out, it's all about trying out affordable products. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just talking rubbish, because everybody knows that. Anyways, so that's all. And I know there are few more products from this brand. Like I've seen a blue jar, like a moisturizer in a blue jar, and I've also seen like a couple of anti-tanning kits and facial kits and all of that. So if you are interested, let me know. I will definitely go ahead and buy those, and I will do a review on it. That's all for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and it was helpful, and I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited. Yes, okay, that's all. Bye.